Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very popular recipe, a lemon drizzle loaf cake. I've been making this particular cake for years and I've had great feedback on it from anybody I've made it for. I also did a video on it quite a few years ago and I've had wonderful feedback too. So to get started, in here I've got 225 grams of butter. You can use margarine either. I'm going to add in 225 grams of sugar. And we're going to mix this together until it's nice and light and fluffy. A little tip for you, just make sure your butter is nice and soft before you mix the sugar with it. Great, I've got 4 medium eggs. I'm going to add one at a time while I beat them in. In goes 225 grams of self-raising flour. I've also got the zest of 1 lemon. I'm going to mix this together until combined. I'll get a spatula and just make sure all the flour is fully mixed in. Sometimes it can be a little bit of flour around the sides of the bowl. And that's lovely. We're going to set this to one side now. This is my 2-pound loaf tin, which I've lined. And I'm going to get my mixture in here now. I do have a recipe for a lemon and lime drizzle loaf cake as well, and I'll share it in the comments below. It's gorgeous. And I have a beautiful lemon drizzle tray bake recipe too, and I'll share that as well. And there you have it. How quick and easy was that? I'm going to get this into the oven now for about 50 to 60 minutes. Just check it at the 50 mark. My cake is nearly baked, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my lemon drizzle. So in here I've got the juice of 2 lemons and I'm adding in 125 grams of sugar. I know it's a lot of sugar, but it's worth it for this cake. We're just going to give that a stir together. And what I like to do with this is I like to put it in the microwave for about 30 to 40 seconds just to melt the sugar a little bit so it absorbs more easily into my lemon drizzle cake. I still want a nice crunch on the top, so I still do want to see a little bit of sugar on top. So don't dissolve the sugar completely. Of course, if you don't want to do that, you can just pour it straight over your lemon drizzle loaf cake when it comes out of the oven. My lemon drizzle is ready. Just took it out of the oven. It's a lovely golden colour, smells wonderful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prick this all over with a skewer so my drizzle goes right down to the bottom of the cake. It's best to do this when your cake is hot as well. Go right down to the bottom. Great. Now for my drizzle is still warm. You can still see that there is still sugar in it. That's the way I want it. I've melted it a little. So give it a stir and get a big spoon and just start to drizzle it over like that. The drizzle goes in a lot easier if it's nice and warm as well. And that's perfect. I'm going to leave this now for a couple of hours for the rest of the drizzle to soak right into the loaf cake. And when it's cooled enough, we'll cut a couple of slices so you can see what it's like. Here we have it, everyone. It's cooled down enough now for me to cut a couple of slices. Just look at it, doesn't look beautiful. And I love that sugary lemon glaze on top. That's the signature look of a lemon drizzle cake. And you get that nice crunch when you bite into it. So we're going to cut a couple of slices now. You can just hear that crunch from the sugar. Just look at that. You can see how moist that piece of lemon drizzle cake is. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, what do you think, everyone? Doesn't it look amazing? Lemon drizzle in every slice. Every slice is just packed with moisture from the lemon drizzle that I poured over it. And that lovely sugar crunch on top is the signature look for your lemon drizzle cake. It's a beautiful recipe. I've had wonderful feedback from so many people who have made this recipe, and I've made it for lots of people too as gifts and they've loved it. You're not going to be disappointed with this lemon drizzle cake. Try it out, and I really hope you're all going to enjoy it as much as we do here. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you all soon. Happy baking, everyone, and don't forget to like, comment and share. See you soon.